Cancer, your beginning to your video is slightly different because I said it was Gemini, and it's not for Gemini, it is for you, sweetie. Okay, forgive me and enjoy your reading. Take care. We're going over to the reading now. In Dutch, but never mind, the Dutch will come after this. Okay, this is your reading for August, and I'm just putting down the Lenormand cards, darlings, so please bear with me. Okay, alright, I'm Shah from Charlie's Angel Tarot on YouTube and Buddyadvies on Facebook. This is your reading. Let's have a look if we can see the cards properly. There we go. You've got and if you're new, welcome to this channel. Please click on the membership button. It's free, no funny mails or anything like that, and click on the bell if you would like to be notified. If you don't want to be notified, don't click on the bell, but do click on the membership button, because then it will be saved in your library. You can find us back much easier. I do go live once a day and give out free cards, and there's also super chat available. That means that I will answer your specific question with a proper reading, usually 3 cards and an oracle card. And you can do this by hitting the little button, the $ at the bottom of the chat, and give a donation. The super chats have priority to the free cards. Okay, let's get started. This is your first week, second week, third week and fourth week, and you've got the clarification cards, the overall energy for the whole month from the tarot and the Lenormand, and we've got the answers of the angels, 1 romance of the angels, the queen of the moon oracle, and the wisdom of the hidden realm. I hope you enjoy this reading, and please have a look at the Dutch one as well. You can use the under subtitles and see whether I've missed anything or if I've added anything, because every reading is different. Okay, well, here we go. In the first week you have the fire guardian, and that's the Knight of Staves, the Knight of Fire. He's bringing you news. This could be about work, this could be about hobbies, and it is action. Like I said, it means action. So you will be receiving news, because knights bring news, but if you receive this news, you must take action. Word is coming forward. Action, action, take direct action, be swift. Okay, you might also be meeting a fire sign, Cancer. That could be a Sagittarius, that could be an Aries or a Leo. They might be sending you some news. In the second week we have the Death card. The Death card means transition, leaving the old and going into the new. The third week we have the 10 of Sea, the 10 of Cups. Ooh, awesome, beautiful. Also celebrations, being a unit with your family, going out with your family. You might have had that news might have been about work, that you are you're employed in a new job, or you might have a wage rise or a promotion that will bring more money into the family, and you can spend more time with the family. You might have actually got the job and its stability. Anyway, earth and heaven are joined up. The people above that are no longer here, like grandparents or partners, are beside you, and they are seeing how well you've done and how happy you are. You might have come into money. You might have inherited somebody might have given you a loan. Anyway, it's happy times and happy families. It's a little bit more relaxing as stability and emotions are stable, and life is more stable, and you're celebrating. The fourth week you have the 3 of Earth. You are getting recognition. Like I said, the news at the beginning of the month might be that you have got a job or a promotion. There is a new beginning, because the new beginning is because you are recognized by others for your hard and honest slog and work. And that's why you will have a steady family unit. Then the all over energy is the 6 of C. That is somebody from the past might be coming back and giving you perhaps a loan or a gift. Something from the past can be coming back, so that could also be a gift from the person that's coming back from the past. It could be a fire sign, like I said. Awesome, 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 lovely, lovely, lovely. So that this is the overall energy, so that can be right at the beginning of the month. That could be the news that somebody's coming back from the past. And there it could be also a water sign like yourself, a Cancer, a Pisces or a Scorpio. The clarification cards is also telling you that you will be harvesting. You are leaving the past behind. It's close to the Death card, like a new beginning, and you're cutting away from the past and the troubles and the difficulties. You are taking what you've learned with you, your wisdom and your life experience. That could be your harvest, but your harvest could also be that you're leaving a job, or there might be a reorganization in a company, and you're getting extra payment, and you're leaving and you're taking that extra payment because of the reorganization, and that's your harvest, and you can start anew. There is a friend that there's a new friendship that's clarifying the Death card. There could be a new friend coming your way. Like I said, it could be fire, or it could be water or earth. This person is loyal, trustworthy, and luck is on your side in this new friendship or job, but the dog is friendship. Okay, then we've got the lady clarifying the 10 of Cups. You might be single, you've cut away with the past, and you might have made a new friend, and that friend could be a lady. It's lying next to the dog, so it could be a new life partner. If you are a lady, you might be meeting a man that is nurturing, loving and caring. It could be a water sign, because water does mean love, passion and nurturing and caring. Okay, then you've got the Garden. Again, you've got reunion. You've got the past tense card, somebody coming back from the past. There again, you've got the Garden. That means reunion, parties, meetings, gatherings, presentations and networking. So you might be meeting up with somebody from when it was your study time or your apprentice time. You might be meeting up with that person, and they are doing whatever, and you are networking around that presentation or that reunion or at that party. Again, you've got from the Lenormand, you've got the birds. The birds means news, definitely. It also means meetings like the Garden, gatherings, presentations, parties. So something, you might be celebrating that new beginning, and like happy families, that you've found the love of your life. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And remember, these two cards are for the whole month. And in the worst scenario, be careful that somebody is not gossiping about you, but networking for you, but not gossiping. Okay, right, the answer of the angel is, answer card of the angels is within the next few months. In the next few months, you will be reaching this beautiful unit of happy family and friends. Remember, a 10 is also a 1. A 10 is an end of a period and going into a new period, and it's lying next to the Death card. It could be a new beginning with a partner. It could be a beginning with a new friend. It could be a beginning with work or a hobby. Perhaps you might be transforming your hobby into work. Now, the romance card means codependency. Codependency means somebody is dependent on somebody else. You could be depending too much on your partner, or your partner could be depending on you. Or it could be a friend in this case. Okay, perhaps this friend is becoming more than a friend, and you depend on them or they depend on you. So be careful with that. Try to keep the balance. Perhaps there was codependency and something has changed in the relationship where they're not codependent anymore, because addictions or bad habits are affecting or can affect your romantic life. I'm talking now in the present, but it can also affect your romance life within the next few months, as it is lying next to the card in the next few months. So keep the balance and maintain the balance. Resistance. This is the card 25, number 7. So that's a 7. That means good luck. So resist bad habits and don't resist change. I will read from the deck what the card actually means according to the writer or the author. It is resistance. Familiarize yourself with how resistance manifests. Familiarize yourself with how resistance Familiarize yourself with how the resistance manifests for you, the overt and the covert. If you continue to have doors slammed in your face, turn around. There will normally be an open door. Procrastination is just another kind of fear. Move forward with confidence and perseverance. Like I said, don't have any codependencies. Don't have bad habits. See what they are, because they can close. Your codependency can also close doors, but it can also open doors to friendships. So if you can, I would more or less translate this. Don't resist codependency, but make sure that you get the balance, the change. Okay, and this is your affirmation that you can use. I flow through resistance and I'm in control. I flow through resistance and I am in control. So if you have a bad habit, or if a friend has a bad habit, then help them. Say that they can make it through with your assistance. Don't resist the help to a friend, or don't resist help from a friend if you have a bad habit. Then we have the High Lady of the Love and Compassion, and that's number 1. So that is also a new start. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, reference kindness and consideration. But what did I say? If you are not codependent and somebody else is a friend, help them to transist through to balance. That will bring balance also in the relationship. And don't resist help, but give help. Awesome. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that only love is real. It is the sole unconditional and true power behind all means of manifestation out of the unseen into the material world. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by conscious action and compassion, generosity of the heart, reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things bring you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must be impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions when your intention is to create and prosper and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. Okay? The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you are loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favor. If your question refers to a relationship, you are required to think of the other person. Don't be codependent on the other person. And inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly, without asking for or expecting anything in return, and let go. What is yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you give is in more ways than you can ever imagine. So if you help somebody with a problem like codependency or bad habits, and you give your love and care, they will come through, like I said, shining, happy families. Okay? And look at that line. Don't resist to give help, and don't resist help from others. Everything will turn out alright so long you work it through and keep the communication going. Like I said, if this is happening in your love life, then keep the communication going. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, and I hope to see you in the live sessions as I go live once a day to do the readings and the super chats, and to give a card for each star sign. Please like and share the video and the channel, and be blessed and have a lovely August.